And did I say I was excited? Because I am excited. Let's hop in here. Flan School sounds like a really interesting concept. We have to go with the Academy research. We must push forward, and we'll see what these Flan Schools are all about. I'm guessing that we're going to be fighting plenty of them, and you can probably guess that as well because I know what we're going to do. And we're going to get all 7 fragments in this area, so it'll be a fairly successful run, hopefully. I know exactly where all the fragments are, so if I get lost, I'll just refer to my map.
The Forest of Sunlith is a quiet place. I thought I heard a voice. I cocked my ear towards the wind, and through the rustling of the green leaves, I thought I heard snow. As much as I'd hoped we'd run into my hero, it wasn't him that we encountered in the forest. I think there's someone else here with us.
Kupo! I hear a bunch of voices nearby, Kupo.
A bunch of voices. Look at that. Look at all those Flan there. What are they doing? They're congregating. They're all different colors. What the heck is going on?
The voices we heard before belong to them, Kupo. It looks like this is some sort of gathering place for the young Flan, Kupo.
I've never seen so many of them together.
Looks like they're having fun.
Yes, but they have troubles too, Kupo. A bunch of their friends got lost somewhere in the forest and haven't been seen since, Kupo.
That's so sad. No, we should help them find their way back.
I know you mean well, but aren't you forgetting something? They're monsters, and I'm a monster hunter.
Can you be a monster finder instead? Just this once?
Just this once. All right, come on.
Monster Finder. The young Flan and Sunlith 400 AF have lost their way. 5 poor Flan have wandered into a time distortion and been phased out of time. Using Mog's powers, find them and help them back in this world. And this should be fairly easy. We have to find all of the lost Flan, but in order to do so... Wait, what am I... Oh, look! Looks like we have one right here. Let's see what you have, Mog. I wonder if I actually have to fight them or not. I thought I had to fight them back in the day, but I guess we'll find out. Either way, we found one there. We got the Lapis Lazuli, which you should know if you're a Minecrafter, but that's okay. We actually have another... Oopsies. Looks like we're going to have to get into a fight here. Perfect. Ooh, these guys look large. They look like a bigger form of what we've already played. Flandit, yes, we've never fought against them before, but these guys should probably be extremely easy. As you can see, we're doing plenty of damage to them now, just in this weakened state. And weakened state, I mean, we're not, you know, doing any stagger damage or anything like that. So we're actually doing a fair amount against these guys. These guys should be fairly big pushovers. That's good. As long as we keep the AoE. As you can see, their sustained sort of attacks on us kind of hurt a little bit. As you can see, we're all kind of in the yellow, but as you kill more, I'm sure that will be alleviated. The issue will be alleviated, but we're just going to have to be careful as usual here. Looks like Null's taking quite a beating here, but that's okay. We definitely got one of those Flandit downs, and we have this other Flan over here, the Sleeping Bry. I don't know what he does. Holy shit, he just hit us with a huge magic attack. I'm going to have to switch into our medic class for this. Switch back. There we go, medic, commando medic. Sarah, you do the works, please. It looks like we are good to go. Noel is going to finish attacking here. I just want to make sure that we are all healed up before we go into a final assault here. I'm actually fairly surprised that they're doing this kind of damage output on us, but that's okay. We'll switch right back up in here, finish off this Flandit, and now the Sleeping Bry, who I have no idea who he is. Maybe he was doing healing, but maybe he's just a mage or a ravager sort of sitting in the back of the party attacking. But I have no clue, so I guess we're just going to attack him as such. We don't know anything about him, but that Runga is what really did a lot of damage there. As you can see, it knocked up our Chocobo and ourselves here, so... But we're back. We're back and we're fighting this guy. Holy shit, he must be really weak to physical attacks because Noel's going to probably destroy him now. Alright, once you get him in stagger, I guess he's not that bad of a deal here. We did get 410 CP for it, so that was definitely one of the tougher fights here, but we have to head out this way for one of the actual fragments over here, so we're gonna have to take this little shortcut here. You have to go all the way around. Am I mistaken? Let me actually just check my map before I do anything brash? No, it looks like we actually are in the wrong spot. So let's hop back really quickly. Man, we have to fill out our Crystarium next time we get a chance as well because we have plenty of CP. But I'm going to wait until I get a fair amount more so I can do a huge sort of level up. And I can show you guys sort of the progress that we've been making together because you've kind of missed a little bit of that. Here we go. This is the place I want to go. I want to go back out here. There's going to be a flan, so we have to jump up and around here. Make sure we can avoid combat because I don't want to fight anyone just right now in our state. Because I just want to get this done. 7 fragments should come easy, but there is like the mini story to this, so you have to like the story when they give it to you because it's kind of an interesting story. The fact that we're actually helping monsters instead of hurting them and hunting them is kind of interesting if you do think. And as you saw Noel, I mean, it's not really in his nature at all. So very interesting sort of things. I believe Sarah actually has a couple cheeky sort of cutscene type scenes, I guess, to be completely redundant in this game. So let's see. We got some more flan here. Let's discover this little guy. Why are you running away, sir? Come here. I need to find you. Oh, come on, Mog. Did you get him? Yes, we did. We got ourselves another fragment, the Cosmo Aura, and now we can probably get out of here. This is the only fragment we needed to grab in this place. The one interesting thing to think about as well is there's no actual new treasure or items in this area. Whatever you got in Sunlit Waterscape is what you got, and this might be a little bit tougher than I thought at first, but we're going to do our best to do as much AoE as possible here. Please just put out as much as you possibly can. That Runga just... oh, that really smarts. I don't like that at all. We're going to go back and we're going to do our Thunderaga. We're going to do some Blizzard attacks just to get some more damage on these fools. My gosh, I thought we did a bunch of damage on the one, but at least we got one down out of the 3. This is not a fight that I like to engage in very often, so I'm going to see if I can avoid it as much as possible. Now I'll switch to our Medic class here, use Hyper Rescue. Get a nice couple more attacks here on the Flandit because he's almost dead. I'm going to leave our medic out until we kill this last Flandit, and then we'll go after the Bree, the sleeping Bri. Brie, I wonder if it's Brie actually supposed to be pronounced as in Brie the cheese Brie, but I could be completely wrong as well, although the coloring looks like some sort of aged cheese, so very interesting. I don't like the fact that he spams Runga and he knocks us all around, but since we were waiting our ATB gauges to charge, it wasn't that big of a deal. Let's see, he's weak to wind attacks. He's resistant to physical, and we know nothing about his magic. Interesting. So I guess we really do have to hold off on the physical. We'll just go for the stagger and the magic attacks. I wonder if throwing out a Saboteur to de-shell him and imperil him would be a good idea, but I don't know, I guess that leaves a lot to be seen for the future. Anyways, how are we going to get up back to that tree? Did I miss where we're supposed to be hopping up here? Where's that? I can never find the blue circles that we need to get up in this area. Okay, let's see. Travel up and around. Let's see, is this the way up? No, it is not. I'm gonna... oh, there's a shortcut. Oh, come on, are you serious? We're stuck on that guy? God, we're so big that we were clipping right through him. Gosh darn it. Oh well, we'll just go right back to our AoE attacks. Fire-Raga, doing a lot of damage there. We'll do that in 2. I do like these large area of effect attacks. Go right back. We'll do the same combo on this Flandit as well, even though we lost the stagger bar on him. This is working really well, actually. I'm going to just continue to do this. I love it. Die. There we go. Actually, they know a lot of powerful attacks as well. Very interesting. These guys are an interesting sort of breed, although we're doing so much damage now that I am not auto-attacking like a fool. Because when you get stuck auto-attacking, sometimes it's so easy to just autopilot, but that's okay. We are going to swing right out on this vine out of here. We got ourselves another 5 stars, some useful monster materials, and let's get out of here. Let's see. Is this the way out? Please? God damn it. I thought I saw a vine that we could swing up here. Okay, we're going to have to jump right back up this branch. Where the hell is the blue circle, man? This is really annoying. This is really an annoying part of this, and I don't like that at all. Oh, here it is. We'll get out of here this way. They'll never catch us. They'll never catch us alive! Even though we're going to kill them, even if they do. I don't know why we're scared, because we have their weakness now, but you guys are probably smacking your foreheads as I was completely auto-attacking and wondering why we weren't doing as optimal combat damage as we possibly could, but that's okay. We're going to head for fragment 3 out of 7, and it's down and to the left, actually. If we go to the right, it's just a shortcut to the middle area, so we want to go to the left to actually get that fragment. As you can see, the blue flan are over there, so that means the one will be hidden over here as well. As you can see, he's sort of running around there. We are going to grab him up. Mog, please elucidate the area. I love it. Beautiful. We got ourselves the Heliodor ore, and that is one more fragment off our list. We could probably actually attack these guys because I'm not sure we've actually fought them before. But hey, it is what it is. Let's see what we're working with here. The Usaganashi? The Usaganashi. Interesting. We have not fought them before, but these guys seem actually really easy as we are staggering them with all of our AoE, so not bad. These guys are more pushovery because obviously they're small, but they must be at least weak to one of the elements that we're throwing out here now that we've gotten a couple kills. So we have a Libra, and we just killed a Fachan or a Fakan, who is also another breed. I'm guessing he's one of the more Ravager type because he wasn't in the midst of everything attacking us. So there we go. Easy 5 stars and some more monsters into our bestiary. So something to dwell upon in the positive sort of things. And as you can see, Mog in the bottom right is also translating what those flans are apparently saying to us about like whether or not we're helping them and stuff. So it's kind of interesting. At least Mog is getting involved as well. Now our next sort of grouping of fragments is all going to be in this area, so I'm not going to worry about much combat. I'm just going to sort of power through here. I have like a mini sketch map on my right in front of my screen here, but as you can see, you can recognize here, this is the animal run, and I wonder if I can skip this. Oh, I can skip this. Beautiful. I don't know why I couldn't skip that before. Or maybe I just wasn't looking the correct way. But anyways, we skipped this whole area, and as you can see, there's Chocolina over there. So I'm going to hop right up around here, and we should probably find a Flan right around here. As you can see, there's a yellow guy, or maybe he's leading up to it that way. Interesting. Let me check my map because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I am. Okay, so we do need to head out around this area for some more, for number 5, I believe. So we've been doing a fair amount of work here, which is a good thing. And hopefully Chocolina will lead us into the right direction. And as you can see, you have the different colored flans sort of pointing to where the fragment flans will be. So something to think about. Come on, Mog, get up here. We need to discover this fragment. Come here. There we go, Celestine. We got ourselves another 800 CP and another fragment off of our list. So very good. We're actually making very quick work of the Sunlith waterscape here, which is fine. I actually thought I'd be spending a lot more time here because I thought there was a fight that was associated with each Flan find, but I guess I'm wrong. Maybe it's at the end. Maybe I'm just completely misrecollecting everything, which is also a very, very distinct possibility. Now, what is up here? It looks like there's another Flan to be found because I see colored Flans. So yeah, as you can see, we have to discover, I think it's up on, let's actually just ask Mog to do it because I think it might be somewhere close. There we go. Carnelian. We have ourselves another fragment. So, Mog, thank you very much. It looks like we're getting a mini cutscene.